Hi, I am the motivator, Lynetta Jordan, author, motivational speaker, and your personal success coach. Today I had something on my mind that I wanted to share with you to encourage you and to help you along life's way. It's a four-letter word. We always grew up talking about four-letter words. They were bad words. We couldn't say them. You get in trouble if you say the four-letter words. I discovered as an adult there's another four-letter word that people say it and nobody thinks they're cussing. It's a four-letter word because it's not a good word at all. It's a bad word. And when it rules over us, and even sometimes when we speak it, we can see negative results. Has anybody guessed what my four-letter word is? The new four-letter word that as adults, we haven't called it a cuss word, but it is because it hinders our professional relationships and emotional and family success. The new four-letter word is fear. F-E-A-R. Fear. Fear is a four-letter word. That I've written a special article that tells you in depth why I say fear is a four-letter word. I want you to think about your life. I want you to think about what you could have done, but you didn't do because of fear. See, in life we encounter, I consider three major types of fear. Fear of failure. That's very, very popular. Many times we don't go for a promotion or we won't seek out a new family or a new opportunity because before we even get started, we're already afraid. So fear of failure has haunted and tormented too many people. And I'm telling you, I'm out on a mission to destroy this fear because you know what? It's tormented and hindered me too. The second type of fear is fear of rejection. Nobody wants to be rejected. We all want to be accepted. But if you look back over your life, all of us at some time are rejected. We were included in the second grade group. They didn't pick us for their team. We felt so bad because we were rejected or we were the last one to be chosen. But you know what? The good news is that even today and even in the Bible and in life, it's true that many that are last shall be first. So sometimes we fear rejection, and because we fear rejection, we won't ask anybody for anything. We won't ask professionals and sales professionals. We won't ask for the sale enough, or we won't stay with it or stick with it long enough because we fear rejection. And as soon as we think we might be rejected, we stop pursuing whatever it is that we're going for and pursuing. And the third type of fear is the fear of success. Many people don't realize this, but sometimes we fear success. Have you ever said, I'm gonna tell you, here's a way to know if that's ever come against you. Have you ever had big dreams and goals and plans, and then you start thinking about the problems you could possibly have, but you have not even gotten to that place yet? I'm going to confess. Confession is good for the soul. I am guilty, okay? And probably for you too, the fear of success has come. But fear of success is always disguised because you're thinking you're being careful about planning for the future. You want to make sure you don't make any mistakes. You want to make wise moves. So you want to move nice and slow. And many times we're afraid of what has not happened yet. There's another type of fear too. And that's fear of not doing it right. For me, sometimes it's like having to be perfect. And if we're so perfect all the time, we'll never do anything because how many times have you tried something and you didn't have it all together? Most of the time, if you have a dream or goal, you may have had it for a year or more. But you know what? Because you were afraid you didn't have one piece right, you wouldn't take any step forward. And sometimes we hinder our own selves because we got to be perfect. And because we're not perfect and never will be perfect, we stop our action toward our goal, and that stops our progress. I want to help you. I think this is so important. It's so important for you to add to your vocabulary the new four-letter word, fear. Fear, fear, fear. Fear is a four-letter word. Fear is not a bad word, as my little 3-year-old niece said. Ooh, she said a bad word. Fear is becoming a bad word for us. I want to help you. I'm on the good side. I believe in helping you, encouraging you, and motivating you. I want to help you step forward into your future. I want to help you. Maybe it's a transition you need to make. Maybe it's just a promotion. Maybe it's a new opportunity. Maybe you want to enter a contest. Y'all, I have not entered contests sometimes because I was afraid I might not win. Isn't that something? And you might say, oh, but I can't believe it's the truth because no matter who you are, no matter what walk of life you come from, No matter what your position is, you could be the CEO of a company right now, or you could be a stay-at-home mom. In some way, form, or fashion, fear is going to come against you. You know why? Because fear is everybody's enemy. Anytime we take our success to another level, anytime we make up our minds and decide to do something we have never done before, fear gets on its assignment to stop us from completing our mission and from making progress. I am on the good side. I am a warrior. I am a fighter, and I want to team up with you. You know, if one can chase 1,000, two can put 10,000 to flight, which means that when we work together, we can accomplish so much more. So if you, like me, have faced fear at sometimes the most inconvenient times, and you look back with regret, why did I not take advantage of that opportunity? Why did not I go to that networking event or that meeting? Why didn't I go meet that new person that I didn't know what the end result was going to be? It was because fear got on its assignment when it recognized something great was about to happen for your life. I want to help you change that. I want to share some resources with you about how to overcome your fear today. You know, fear is always going to show up, and I want you to understand that fear is not your fault. Fear is not your fault, but what you do about fear, that's what is your thing, okay? Fear is not your fault, so don't feel bad because fear came. Fear is always going to show up. Fear is always going to be in its assignment. And when fear shows up, I will teach you how to turn your fear into success because fear just lets you know that you're onto something. And I want to teach you that. I can work with you in a breakthrough session and I can teach you that because I want to help you overcome, conquer those things that are holding you back. Face your fears, fight those fears, and win every time. I want to help you get past the regret of what you feel like you missed in your past. And I want to help you add to your vocabulary those four-letter words, fear. Fear is really a four-letter word because fear every day is working to keep us back. So again, I'm the motivator Lynetta Jordan. I'm an author, speaker, and I am your personal success coach. So I want you to check out the products that I have. Have a article for you about fear being that four-letter word, but I want to empower you to conquer your fears, to go forward, to face your fears, and to win because you can win. You are a winner. Winning blood is in you. And then I want to let you know that you don't have to face this fight of life, this battle, all alone and by yourself. I am here to support you and to push you. So I've created a video series for you, quick for you to watch, but you'll get empowered and motivated and be strengthened so that you can stand firmly and flat-footed against fear and tell fear what to do and no longer allow fear to tell you what to do. So again, I'm the motivator, Lynetta Jordan. I hope that on this glorious, beautiful day, you enjoyed just what I've told you already about fear because I'm telling you, we have the power together to conquer your fears and to move you forward even faster in your life. That's what I want to do. I am your personal success coach. I am your friend. Let's do this together. You know, I try to do so many things on my own, and I found out they weren't happening. I thought I was smart, and I am. I'm still smart. But I realized that there was so much more power when I teamed up with somebody who cared about me reaching my goals, and will help push me and encourage me even in some of those low places in life. So that's what I want to be for you. I want to help encourage you because you really can do it. And I'm telling you, you're not facing anything that's uncommon to anybody else. Fear has attempted to torment every last one of us all, the CEOs down to the janitors. Fear has tried to torment each and every one of us. But I want to help you go forward and face your fears in a brand new way. I'm the motivator, Lynetta Jordan. Please, please, please take advantage of the wonderful resources I prepared to help you succeed and to win. God bless you.